Are you feeling nervous? Are you having fun? It's almost over. It's just begun. Don't overthink this. Look in my eyes. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Come on in. The water's fine. You say the ocean's rising like I give a shit. You say the whole world's ending, honey, it already did. You're not gonna slow it, heaven knows you tried. Got it good, now get inside. We're going to go where everybody knows. Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Platypus. Platypus is the name. Today we're going to play a little bit of Predatory Gotcha 101. Sword of Convallaria. Sword of Convallaria. Sword. Never thought I'd play a game so grand. How you doing, Ahmed? You having a good day? I like that you could change the server from here, apparently. You might be able to change the OG server. Get a little bit of peek. Is that really? Can I just log into the other server? Let's... Oh, but we'd have to play the tutorial, wouldn't we? Yeah, I'm not doing no effing tutorial, bro. I don't care if I made $1 million a day playing this game. I'm not playing that tutorial. Unless it was contingent. They're like, we'll give you $1 million a day, but you have to play the tutorial a second time in Sword of Convallaria. I'm like, I may not like you, but I will sacrifice 30 minutes of my time for that. Not a bad trade, honestly. You know, maybe I really got to rethink this whole thing. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit of energy and whatever that is. All these points don't do anything, right? I wish these points converted. Like, is it that crazy that these points, if you decide to do more of these, could go into freaking Elysium coins or something at least? Like, I'm out of those, bruh. I'm out of the Elysium. And I'm in love with the cocoa. I probably should save my energy, but... Oh, we could start with the Tower Conquest. That'll be good. We're definitely doing this first. Let's just grab one. I don't even care which one. Boom. We're definitely grabbing these two because I'm out. 7. No, sorry. Just do 2. We're just doing we're going for the extra rewards. 3, bro. Look at that. Another 20 days and we'll have enough for another weapon. Woo! What character? Can I take a look at how much of each of these I have? We have 37. 35. We might be pretty equal. 15. Is there one we're like really close to 100? 8. 6. Not really. Are there any? Let's take a look. Like, I don't like that I have to freaking check this so much. Let's go by rarity. Let's take a look at... You can't see the rank from here, can you? Kind of annoying. Coco's only rank 12. I could take Coco up to rank 13. Let's look at... Oh, motherfucker. Alright, let's take a look here and here. These I don't use that much. So who would I bring to rank 13? Garcia is 13. 13, you're not. I don't know if you're worth it, though. I don't know if you're actually good anymore. I do really like you. I like you a lot more than your SP variant, I'll be honest. But that's only because you have the basic attack from your SP variant. Because this is really, really nice as like a basic attack when you're not doing these. Although you could probably get rid of... Even though she seemed OP, she doesn't seem as OP anymore. So 13, 13, 13. Coco would probably be nice. Alexi. I want to bring Alexi up to rank 13. Yeah. Yeah, I want to bring Alexi up. So let's sweep these. Let's do 8. Boom. Look at that. We're halfway there. Living on a prayer. If I had any effing Elysium coins. When I spent money in this game, I used to just have infinite Elysium coins because all of the stupid packages come with Elysium coins in them, right? Like, and also they used to give me, for a while there, I got like, 30,000 freaking polls a month or something, or whatever, like 30,000 of these, and then you just go through and you just click, 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 and pretty much all of these had well, I guess maybe they don't. A lot of these would have happen to have coins in them though, that I remember. Like this one, you buy that one every week. You buy this one every week. I miss coin. 5,000 Elysium coins in this. You'd think you could add 2 more zeros onto that for like basically. Oh, it was probably all of these. That's what I was thinking of, huh? 980 for 1,000. Also get some coins. Get some coins. Yeah. We're not spending any money today, though. I don't think we're spending any money today. I mean, I'm not against it. I am kind of against it, but not because it's sort of Convallaria, but just because, like, every dollar I spend in this game is $1 less I get to have for retirement. That's kind of what I think. And I have spent, like, $30 since I've been back, and I was like, that's probably enough. That's probably enough. So we're gonna start with these. We're gonna knock these out because they're very fun, easy, simple. There's no reason to come up here, right? Is that a new character? I don't think there's a reason to go up to 10-5. I think you just collect your rewards now. Because you go up to 10-5, it still knocks you down to 9-1, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Magnus, you could stay. Guzman, you could stay. You could stay. I mean, this is like the team. This is like the squad, right? Go ahead and grab, equip that, yep. Guzman, you need something. You currently are all set up for HP, but really you don't need that. HP is just for your stats to look good. Really what you want, if the enemy's HP percentage is higher, no. Look at that, 20% on the hollowed axe. Oh, yeah. I like gaining bonus. Oh, it's at the start of battle, though. I like this weapon, too. I think magic attack is important on that weapon. I don't remember why, but I think, if I remember, I think it was. Let's get some high P attack rolls, my man. Magic defense plus 10%. You're taking this. Hell yeah. We're gonna go for the Guz ultimate attack build. What's it called? The Magician? Oh yeah. Now he's gonna have some attack. Way less HP. Let's put this as damage Guz. He's way less tanky. And a good use. And a good use indeed. Anna, very good. She's definitely the most powerful character that I have in my account. Oh, they got the spreading goop. I remember this. We might honestly may not even need to use Guzman in this fight. Yeah, okay. These guys probably aren't even level what level are they? They're level 61, but apparently that's a joke these days. But to be fair, my Kavar is not much more powerful, if at all, than when I left. He's not rank 13 yet, I don't believe. My Magnus is way stronger. Yeah, we got it. Go and spank him. You gotta spank him and then you thank him. Losing my mouse. Where's my mouse? We got to do that a few more times. So really quick before I forget, let's do something that feels good. 9 hours. Oh, baby. Let's go. We get any more juice here? A little bit. A little bit, but hoping for the good juice. No, not quite. Okay, that might be all of our... I'm kind of wondering, are any of these close to another, you know, nodule? No. No, we're pretty far away from getting any more, whatever this is called. What is this called? The pioneering bonus, 35. Pioneering bonus and pioneering will are only available for stages in Pioneering Odyssey, of course. The roll bonuses are everywhere, though, right? Yeah. I mean, these are some pretty good stats, and again, we're only at 5 out of 30. So, pretty far away there. So this is actually kind of lame. We're not going to get any more. We're at 35. It looks like this is going to be a pretty hard sticking point for a while. Like, theoretically, we can get all the way up to here. I'm not sure if we'll actually be able to, though. But it makes me feel like I should wait closer to the end of the week to do any of these. Because this will be pretty rough, 35 to 40. And then beyond that, it's just not happening, right? I'm not going to be getting 50. Yeah, like, I won't be getting most of those. This one is the hardest one by far. I don't even think I can clear it at 20 because I don't have any of these units at all remotely built. I don't have any resources for them either. I wouldn't mind. Simona rank 13 seems so cool. I mean, it doesn't seem very good. When on frosty tiles, you increase your damage by 30% and shield value provided by 25%. After an active magical or triggering ice shards, you additionally do frostbite. I mean, frostbite's pretty good. It's actually surprisingly like less good than the new character that just got frostbite. But I guess it's every time you attack, you do a frostbite. And every time you do your ice shards, you do AoE frostbite. Why do they put all of the characters, I feel like, into this one? Like, these are all characters that okay, you're right, fine. These 5 characters are 5 that I use. Try the pan, crushing bash. Are these both the attacks? Yeah. You give yourself Snow Lotus, I guess? You gain move 1, block enhancement, and global assist 2 for 2 turns. After casting skills, additionally gain breakfast to all allies within 4 tiles of the character. I'm kind of curious if this triggers Snow Lotus effect. Snow Lotus is the one that just makes you super buff. But it's before using skills, try the pan. Then gains move 1, block enhancement, and global assist 2. But how do you, this seems bad to me. Not actually bad, but it's like, don't you still need to run the passive that makes you a tank? Because if something isn't targetable, like if you can't use try the pan or crushing bash, then you don't get these effects, right? That's what it seems like to me. Out of these, I think I'm most tempted for the Simona one. I don't know what rally response does, so I'm not even interested. I really kind of wish I wouldn't have done the no will one. Sorry, I'm just trying to think about what I want to do this week. I don't remember FiCal having one. At the start of the turn, crit increases by 45 and crit damage increases by 30% until the end of the turn. Heart of Alert. At the start of the turn. Oh, so you now get the effect when it's not your turn and when it is your turn. After any attack triggers a critical hit, skill cooldown reduced by a turn, then 2 energy is restored. Can be triggered at the 1 time per round. So you're pretty much guaranteed to get a bunch of regeneration, and you'll do more crit and crit damage. It seems okay. It's basically so you can Heart of Alert into his big attack, into Heart of Alert into big attack. That way you have enough energy to do that, and you can reduce the cooldown, and you have your effect up all the time for both of them. There's no way, I don't know what this does yet for Nurgle. There is no world where I suspect that this will make Nurgle good. Nurgle is very bad so far. While Bayonet Charge is active, single target attack against enemies with the Hangman's Mark gain attack. Okay. I don't care. He's still not good. While Sniping Stance is active, crit damage additionally increased by 20%. That's good. And the max range of basic attack increases by an additional tile. Yeah, but then you're using your basic attack. Basic attack against targets with the Hangsman Mark gain 15% increased crit and 30% increased crit damage. Does that mean you're actually not using her ultimate move? You're just using her basic attack stuff? I mean, I guess if the basic attack gets an additional range and Sniping Stance gives it 2... I mean, instead of it, like, it goes, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 extra tiles or something. Realistically, I should probably do this. Oh, does she not get any Unshackle skills? She doesn't have any Unshackle skills in this one. I bet they added another one, huh? I bet if we come, like, over here. That's where we were. Well, they had this one here. But it is a little rough to... You have to farm this to get... You have to farm it to get it. I don't know which of these I'm going to do still. There's still... By the way, these are... Am I crazy or are these pointless? I don't even know what these resources are for. These 3. Are these for the generic ones? Generic rank 13s? That's what it seems like. Oops, sorry. We are gonna do some tough fights today, okay? Oh, we are gonna do the guard fights. What am I doing? How do I get... Oh, it is here. It is here. It is here. It's just over here. Boom. What do you guys think I should get? I'm thinking about prioritizing Alexi. That way I'll have a ward piercer for a lot of content coming up. I don't even think I'm bringing like Alexi to his level rank 13 level 3. I think I'm just going to do level 1, and I think that'll probably be like totally fine, right? Where's my other character? You're fine. That's what I'm thinking. How you guys doing? Can you just like be better, Kavar? There we go. This is better. Don't even use your roster. It's fine. You don't need to use roster. Oops. Can we just yeah, no, let's not. You'll just stand there. It's fine. And the thing is, like, her movement is so fucking crazy. You don't even need. Her movement is so crazy. You don't even. It's just like you don't even need the teleport. You don't even need the march command. She has like 8 tile movement, bro, in a range of like 6. She doesn't even need to exist. Are all characters this mobile now? Like, look at the characters I use, a range of 3 and then an attack range of 2. I gotta use march command. Anna could just go anywhere in the world, bro. Please stop. Just kill him. Don't freezing slash. God, I wish the AI would just play faster and like just kill. But they got to use, the AI likes the BM. If you ever play card games, I don't know if it's in other things too, but BM, it's like you're making extra plays that you need to after you've already would win. Remember when this was like the hardest thing in the whole game? Hey, what's up, Ivan? Or Ivan, I don't know what you prefer. I've met Ivans and I've met Ivans. Either way, you let me know in the comments down below. Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Plat Army. Welcome back, Platypus Army, to the Plat Attack. Let me know in the comments down below what you did this weekend. We're gonna have a good one. Come on, guys. You think he's gonna stop me? He's never felt so isolated in his life, bro. You like both versions? I like Yvonne. I like Ivan and Yvonne, honestly. You're right. But I'd only known Ivan for a long time, and then I met and then my old boss was a Russian guy, and he liked Yvonne. And also my other boss, who also was I work with a lot of Russian people, and a couple Ukrainian people, a couple Russian people, but the Russian guys always call him Ivan. And so I feel like that's a little more authentic to at least him. Kind of saving for Rognita. I'm not hockey, okay? Because I know what the fuck I'm talking about. No, I'm joking. I like hockey. What I was gonna say though is I'm not hockey. I don't know what's coming out. I know people are like, oh, SP Alexi's coming out and Rognita's coming out. I don't know shit about their kits or their characters. And frankly, I kind of don't even care, if I'm being completely honest. Unless they have a full, they might already have the full preview available. With her whole kit and stuff. I don't follow sort of Convallaria on Twitter anymore. God, this stage used to be so hard. It used to be find a way to knock things off. So I'm not giving advice. When I say Anna's like the most broken character I've had, I'm not lying to you. But that does not mean it's objectively the right call polling for her. I didn't even pull that much. I mean, honestly, I probably did. I probably did like 100 pulls. But I got 2 copies. I didn't necessarily go to pull for 2 copies. I just was trying to like get some of the new units in general. Just kind of, I had a bunch of currency. Like, let's just use some currency. But now it's like, I have quite a few more pulls again because of all the... I didn't even spend that much. So let's smack this guy. In fact, then let's put it on auto. I really don't want Rognita. I say I don't want her. I just like, I don't think she's cool. But I will end up doing some pulls for her. Just to basically... because I need some more silver units. I'm still missing a gold element unit. So I just need some units in general. SP Alexi be tanking. I think I'm going to get regular Alexi, and then I will decide if I want to get SP Alexi. Also, I don't think I'm going to spend any money in general. Maybe that's cope, but I'm not planning on spending any money. She always got to do that. Pop, 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 pop. Good job, the Guz, man. I want to know, I don't know if we know yet, but what skill SP Alexi has that he's going to give to Alexi. What does SP stand for? Is it special? Is it just an alternate reality version? I think we're going to move you up here. Is this Rognita? This stage, when this game came out, this stage was a fucking nightmare, bro. It was the ultimate fuck you stage. Holy shit, this stage was such a nightmare. This stage absolutely fucked me up so much. I should have expected you to say that about Ragnita. Listen, you live your best life. I think werewolves are lame, okay? I've always thought werewolves were lame. Why do you think I've never used Alexi? It's because I've always thought Alexi is lame. But that being said, these guys actually fight back. We might not win. I mean, we got the chick here, so we're probably fine, honestly. I'm free to play. It's been fun to say the least. Very fun. I do want to, honestly, because I want to try all the new stuff. Not even because I like you already know, I like using suboptimal units most of the time in a lot of the content that I do. It's just because I find it personally more fun. How many units are we allowed to lose? We'll find out. Magnus, you're going. But it's like, to make YouTube videos and stuff, like, it's nice to have these units to be able to try them and be able to actually share opinions with them and stuff, you know? So it is nice to be able to talk about these units from experience. You probably don't want to walk on that. Bro. Oh, we actually do just straight up lose. Okay. All right. Well, we'll play it more. We'll play it more intelligently then. Come at me, brother. Come at me, brother. This stage is still annoying. It's still a hard stage. If it wasn't for the fact that it's like we're over leveled, it probably would be brutal, right? We'll snap that guy. Let's see if Ragnita gets all the way down here. She has an incredibly far range, which is one thing that I know. Do you even want to use this? Not really. Can you hit this guy? No, not really. Let's just move you over here. Oh, this thing is going to spread. I don't remember what it does. And we didn't bring a healer. Yeah, we might still have to actually come back. I got through halfway through the story and then I skipped it because I thought it was getting really bad. The second they introduced Anna, the story took a huge dive, in my opinion. That's not saying you're not allowed to like it, but I'm saying the second they introduced her and her little faction, I felt like the story got really bad really quick, and I could not bring myself to keep playing it, so I skipped the rest of the story. I'm sure there's a great development arc. It just it wasn't for me. That's what I'll say. All right, how far up can you get? Can you get right here? Can you just do that? You know what? You're just gonna do this. You're gonna draw her in. Hopefully she doesn't kill you. And you're gonna just, I don't know, just fucking do this. Everything's taking way too long. 3 days of dry pulls on Anna. Sorry, let's see if we live. Nice. That was actually based. 1 second. What does this do? Potential burst. Let's get her. Thank you. 3 days of dry pulls on Anna, only to be blessed with back-to-back Lucian goddesses. How's it going, man? I'm enjoying the second anniversary stuff. That's awesome. I'm doing great. I'm having a great day myself. I guess you got to come up here just to get out of the way. Give him a little bit of isolation, a little more. Oh, I think we took his weapon. I don't think you have a weapon equipped, do you? No, you do have the brutal axe. It's just not like what makes you you. Let's go here. You think you could trigger this multiple times? Go ahead and smack him with this. Yeah, yeah. We don't want him to transform. Nice. Just watch what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin. What you doing, huh? Oh, this guy's a seeker. That's probably why he did so much damage. That's alright. Nothing has reached the heights of Night Crimson for me. It's tough because, like, you play a game like Expedition 33, and I don't get me wrong, I have my issues with Expedition 33, but it's like none of the stories in this game have gotten to that level, which is fine. So I think the game has got great character designs, like a huge character design. Sorry, hugely peak character design, but I'm not like, I've never been really impressed with the actual story elements that much myself. Not that they're bad, like for gacha level. I mean, I don't know, because like Octopath Traveler COTC was fucking super peak, bro. How can these fucking archers just stand the fuck still, bro? Yeah, we're coming all the way up here. You caught me. There you go. Now try to attack. Look at her movement range. We don't even have to use anything. She just moves infinitely far. COT story was goated. I mean, yeah, it's super good. At least, like, I think it fell off after Pardis, but I think that's also makes sense because that's when they started developing new stuff. It was like up through Pardis, 10 out of 10. Then it went to, I think, Tatlock. Tatlock was whatever. I thought it was mid. And then you got like Sazantos, like his whole arc. I thought that was better. I don't even remember what these must be in the store, but I don't remember for what. Let's take a look. I like that. It might be harder for me now to get to clear 10-5 than it was at launch when I did it. 10-5 was very hard at launch. It's probably much easier now, but in general, it's like I wouldn't be willing to put in the effort, I don't think, to clear that stage, because I don't think there's a reason to do it. What am I looking for? The exchange? Insignias. Okay, I've been using them. I honestly really need Elysium coins, but I don't know if this is a scam. Well, they don't reset for 21 days. How many did we just get? Didn't we just get all 1,300? Like, I'm not buying this shit. I don't even think we could use those. Can you rank up the talent material? Dig the SOC streams. Thank you for stopping by, Civil Salad. I like seeing names that I recognize. I like seeing friends, allies, lovers. I need these. The question is, do I need these? Probably not. I kind of need these too, honestly. Like, I kind of do, but I don't know if it's worth using. Spend all insignia? Yeah, but with 21 days, I kind of want to be able to buy these when these come out. But I guess that is a month away. I could just regret it. I don't care about... I don't know if star particles even have a function. I've never needed them. I mean, you need them to upgrade the talents, right? But I've never, like... I don't think I've ever run out. I still have 500,000, and so I don't think 1,000 makes a dent there. I don't care about these. I don't care about that. I don't care about these necessarily. I mean, in a sense that I do, because I need more of... You could rank these up now, but not really. I don't really care. I think I need the experience. I think that I'm happy with that. You got Afra? Do you mean Anna? A-F-R... I'm looking at my keyboard. F and R are pretty far from N, so I don't know what Afra means. I don't know if you mean Anna and you just are typing it in an interesting way or not. How much energy do we have? We have 12 energy. That's the perfect amount to not... Oh, we're going to have to use a refresh. Oh. These guard... You know what? No, we don't. We don't have to do these guard stages. So we do the guard stages, or should we do the... Should we do the new mode? I still need to do both of them. Hasna, calm down. Is the Fawn Lucian girl? I don't know who that is, so... Is it worth it? I would say you wasted your resources as someone that doesn't know who that is and couldn't even point her out if she was standing in a line of 5 characters. I think you wasted it. Now let's take a look at Team Meteor. What do these guys do? They're guards. Target 25%. Damage reduction 3. You give your fat storage, so this is a healing ability, it's instant. Some tells me these guys suck, right? But maybe not. You get a bunch of fat storage. It goes up to 10 stacks, but this instantly gives you 4. This feels like a low star ability, not an ability you would use at high star. 3 cooldown, it's slow, and it gives you 4 of a core resource, meaning they probably get a lot of it passively as they get stars. When having fast storage, increase attack and defense by 10%, and increase the maximum range of skills and movement by a tile. That's pretty... 1 movement is great. All effects are doubled. 2 movement? I like that. Still worse than Anna. Okay. I guess as a reaction, that's pretty good. Selects an enemy within a cross-shape range of the character, performs a charge, and deals 160% damage, knocking them back 2, then gets rid of all your fat storage from the character. If collision occurs after knockback, you remove all your fat storage to do 160% damage? Yeah, fucking right. Both characters involved in a collision are stunned. That's pretty good, but it's like... Remember, it's a... Okay, it does increase the damage. So you'd get up to, if you had 10 fat stacks, you'd get 50% extra damage. I don't know if it means 210 or if it's plus 50 or plus 80%. One enemy within a cross shape, 100. Oh, so this is the same thing? No, it's a little bit different. 150% magic damage of physical attack. When you have 2 stacks, increase the skill's crit by 40%. With 4 stacks, increase the maximum range by 2. And when having 6 stacks, gains armor piercing. After attacking, removes the corresponding fat storage stacks based on the effects activated. I'm not really into them. They seem kind of not good to me. If the character has 10 stacks of fat storage, dispels all stacks and gains damage reduction 9. If fat storage is less than 10, resets the skill's cooldown. It still doesn't sound good. I don't know, man. It still doesn't sound that good to me. 180% damage for 4 energy is not that good. It's like fine, but 4 energy is a lot for a single target attack. It does remove all their buffs and dispel all your debuffs. And then if you have 10, you lose them all, but then you get 90% damage reduction. I don't know. With knockback immunity, I like this. I like this because it just does a lot more damage to most of the enemies in the game. All right. I was kind of trying to see if we wanted to level anything up before going into this new difficulty mode. You see, like, none of my characters are all so low. We're going to go into the hard difficulty mode and get our asses kicked, by the way. I would like to bring Alexi up to rank 13, but that would only help for 1 fight. Maybe, all right, let's just go into it and see how bad we do. How do I do this? Voyage. This is very different. They would have never released something like this at launch. Or like when I played. This is not a Spiral of Destinies in the form of Night Crimson, in the form of the original part of the game. This is very interesting because this is an event screen with a story attached, and they made it take keys, but it seems like they kind of evolved the event system and the season of, what the fuck's it called? It's not called Season of Discovery. Spiral of Destinies, into like one kind of game mode. It's not a bad idea. I'm just saying, like, it's different. Maybe I work on these in my free time when we try to work on this. So this is 11 fights, is my guess. Sunny. Drifter and Valder characters have attack and defense reduced by 30%. I mean, not many Valders. There's a lot of Drifters. You know what's actually, this is actually pretty darn annoying, because Drifter is like all of the outlaw. It's all the common units. I mean, there's no way to alter it, right? You don't get to change the weather. So, let's do it. I probably also burnt a couple of these by forgetting that they have a small cap. Only the highest tier. Okay, so what's this? So you can't get rid of them. When 5 or more IRA characters are deployed, all IRA characters gain defense. Oh, I like these. This is actually really good. This is definitely stuff I should be getting. Oh, it lowers the restriction, so you only need 3. And it actually does make it stronger as well. We're hunting level 7, which is what? I mean, this looks like a shit ton of stats. But who knows how hard these guys actually are going to be. All right. Defeat all enemies. Sometimes I hate some enemies because they do too many bad things. For me and Kaya with sleep effects, looks like not enough. There are enemies do get a shit ton of immunities too. Okay, what level are you guys? These stats seem low. They're only level 55 right now. So we will start with characters that we do what we always do. We start with characters that we do not own. Although this guy makes me nervous. I don't own these characters. Do I need to use 5 characters for this? I don't think so. But honestly, I have no idea. Let's just see if these 3 characters could even do anything, because I honestly don't know. When's the new Landgrosser game supposed to come out? They haven't announced it yet, so short answer is I don't know. Really, honestly, it's just like I don't know. Do these guys all have ward? They probably do, huh? They probably all have that dumb ward piercer. I don't know why I'm using this right now. I guess I don't care that much about tactics. Yeah, well that was okay. I think we might have a hard time on hard. Maybe not. Like why did that archer die in one hit? So last time I used that archer, they had like 50,000 HP or something like crazy. Oh, I hate this. I hate using characters I don't have. I don't want to read all these fucking skills. Selects a target and teleports behind them. When the target's an ally, when the target's an enemy. Okay, you'll target something. Does it take energy? It doesn't take energy. It doesn't have any cooldowns. What is this? That does damage. What does this do? Alright. Is this instant? Consume that. Okay, she seems jacked, if I'm being completely honest. What the hell do you do? All right, I got an idea. I don't know what these characters do, and it's too annoying to try to learn. He summons guys. Nice. No, not my... Okay, never mind. We're good. Why is this easier than it was on normal so far? Maybe our hunting level went up quite a bit. I do like that the desert guys, the elements, like their whole thing, like a lot of their units, a lot of their legends summon units, which is a really nice like sub theme. Nice. Hold up. You know what? Let's see how they do. Let's see how they do. Let's see if they could win this fight. Why are you over there? What are you doing? Why are you so far away from the rest of the fight? You're gonna die to this toxicity, bro. What's he doing? I know that's like... Oh, she's attacking him. We could definitely do better than this, but let's just see if she's got what it takes to solo this. I mean, I don't know what she does, but this dumb prism thing seems pretty good. I wish this was a real character. Oh, you're so close to not being there. It probably does some like extreme movement thing, right? Oh, maybe not. I mean, she's doing good so far. Can you hit this guy, please? Motherfucker. I don't know what any of this does. Do that. Okay, you can't do anything. You're just gonna die. Nice. Oh wait, does this heal me? Okay, I don't know. We're gonna put this here. Oops. Well, let's see what this does. Okay, let's go back. I'm not reading all these fucking skills for a character that I'm using once a month. Okay, well now that thing's out of range, so let's go back again. She might just be able to do this, but I don't trust her now. Now I want to feel like I'm the winner. What was that? Did I do that? What is... Oh my god, I'm not reading the skill. All right, we'll let her do it. Is that the play? There's no way that's the play. I refuse to acknowledge that is the play. What was that? Oh. Selects an empty tile and marks it. After casting the skill, Prism Luxite teleports to the marked location and grants Mirror 1 lasting 3 turns. Just... Why does it teleport to a seemingly random square? Just fucking attack it. Just attack. I don't care about your level 3 ability anymore, unless you die here. Thank God. What the fuck, bro? Oh my God. None of her shit made any fucking sense, bro. None of it made any sense at all. We used 2, and you know what we got out of it? We got an instantly killed character. It was pretty sad. All right, what are we looking at here? Got a bunch of white boys. Let's grab our level 1s. Not by power, just do it by rarity. God. Ugh. These guys you guys might be the right call here. You guys could probably deal damage to that. Can you kill this? I don't know, maybe. How many do we get? We gotta kill this. That's gonna be the big thing, right? Wait, where's Outlaw Crossbowman? There we go. They are bozos without ward, it seems. Seems easy enough. No, they all got ward. It just doesn't show you until the fight starts. What the fuck? Equip this. Don't use that one. You know what? Use hers. You've earned it. You've earned hers. And equip this. Sure. You know what? Equip this one. There you go. Now save that. They should all have something saved. You do hard? You a professional. Well, I mean, I haven't done it yet. I'm trying to do hard. Equip it. I don't even know if we need to use 6 characters for this. But I am willing to use multiple meads to get through this if I have to. Like, we're not, I already lost a mead just from not using enough of it, you know? Because this is a game mode that takes a while, but there's still a lot of content to do in general. Alright, let's grab... This is going to be the most annoying part for sure. Oh, well, we might have stolen something from someone else. We'll have to double check again. I try to keep the squad... Oh my god. You fucking... You're stealing stuff. You're stealing stuff from everybody else. Quit stealing stuff from our buddies. There you go. This is your new... Save over that. Because I'm probably going to run these guys all together. In general. Although maybe I should run Abyss with these guys, huh? Yeah, I should get rid of you. I like you. You're very handsome for a common unit. I feel like they wasted your face. Equip this. There you go. And then save this. I think we run Abyss because these are all drifters, and Abyss and Miguel have the 2 drifter ones, right? You're doing a proof of strength? No, this is the new mode. I have to do a lot of proof of strength still. I'm not even close to being done. Who would I remove? I guess I would remove you. So show me the drifters. Oh. We could use Miguel for the best for this one. Or we could just use Abyss. Abyss also has the drifter one, right? Fuck it. Let's just use Miguel. Miguel, welcome to the first time ever being used. And I ain't leveling you up. I am not gonna level you up. Let's take whatever Outlaw Archer had. Let's take this. Or Outlaw Crossbowman. Oh fuck, I wish I could tell them apart. No, I already fucked it up. I already fucked it up. It's the bald one. We're looking for the bald one. Here, take this. Save it. This is... But once we have this set up, we shouldn't have to do this every single time, you know? I really demand that you have this. This is your special gear. And, like, the thing is, we're gonna do this, we're gonna instantly get fucking owned, too. We're not even gonna, like, make a dent. Especially if we don't clear this. Is this, what, 20% stats or something? With no effect. Oh. Never mind. Let's just double check that it is still no effect once the fight starts. These banners actually don't do anything? But I almost am skeptical. I almost feel like they're lying to me. Wow, these guys apparently... have a lot of range. All right. You know, you live and you learn. Hold up. My spidey senses are tingling. Don't kill my Geld. Don't. Oh my, you fucking. Oh my god. We're not even gonna make a fucking dent in these motherfuckers. We one-shot them, but it doesn't matter, I don't think. What's this do? Teleport? Not even close. Not even close. Like, their range is infinite. What are you doing? Why is there so much lag? I don't know, it doesn't seem to make a difference. Yeah, I think they just do target anywhere on the map. Like, well, I don't know what to do. You can't reach them. So the assassins aren't very good here. At least this guy could set up a dodge. If it even matters. I guess you use this. You know, here's a silver lining. You might survive one more hit. You might not. You knock him back, so you're fine. He teleports? Oh, of course he teleports. Why wouldn't he teleport? What's with the teleporting fucking axeman? What did you do? Deadly pursuit? I don't even see anything that implies that he fucking does something like that. What is Voyager EXP? What is Voyager XP? I don't remember what that is. I don't know what this fucking guy is doing, bro. Miguel, you look like a fucking loser right now. Well, you're just gonna kick him off this way, hope it works. Now it didn't do anything. Alright, well, they're killing their own flags at least. Not that the flags do anything. Like, God, this infinite range. These are tough. With using low rarity characters, this shit's gonna be really hard. I think we just execute stuff and then we plan for the next squad to come in, you know? Does it give you climbing? It does give you move 1, actually. Is that based? I mean, that's okay. That's an action. Yeah, we know. It doesn't even make sense what he's doing. He's just attacking 1,000 times. What does this do? Something tells me if I do this, he's gonna teleport. No. But what was that damage, huh? Good hit though, honestly. Would have been nice to get a crit there, but you know, life's life. Kill the flags. Can you execute this guy? You could jump that? Bro, jump OP. Jump OP. You're just here, you guys are just here to do your best, alright? In what world does this guy even have an attack, bro? He's just teleporting around. Aha! Aha! Ah! He's only human, alright? Give him a break. Are these guys over here all dead? Yeah, everyone's dead. Oh, you're so close to being able to reach this guy. This would be so peak. This is not instant, is it? No, you're just gonna fucking die. All right, well, you're gonna die, but you know what? You're gonna die dealing some damage. Enjoy your life. Oh, run! You think Bottle's the most OP skill in the game? It's a good skill, but everything's immune to all the damage now. Like, a lot of enemies will just have like 90% damage reduction. Now, some enemies have such high HP where it's still good, but most enemies, it's just like, it's really not that good of a skill. And it's really, really good in a lot of content, and it really is not good in a lot of content. But I might be the biggest advocate of Bottle ever. I don't know if you've ever seen any of my old videos, Yvonne, but I have like over 150 sort of Convallaria videos, and a lot of I only say that because there was something else you're like, oh, I think you were the one that said try to knock things off. It's a very overpowered mechanic, which I agree, but it's like, bro, do you remember when 1 second, I won't say I'm the OG, but I am. Let's go per platypus SOC. Let's take a look here really quick. By the way, I'm not like calling anyone out or anything. Sort by alphabetical. Last video added. View full playlist. I just want to I want to see if I have this video. Date published. Oh, let's go oldest. I want to see. Look at these arrows. I don't do the arrows as much anymore. Insane damage. Look at that. 17,795. Insane damage. The 10 best tower units. But I wanted to see oh, maybe this is it. A second. Let me get it pulled up.
Welcome back to Platypus.
You know what? My hair is a lot longer now.
Is the name. And today we are important.
Is this what happened? Why is my internet so duty today? Are you guys still there? Miguel and the boys are dead. I wonder if there's a delay if my internet's just shitting out. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know why this is being such a dick bag.
Welcome back to Platypus is the name. And today we are going to
Feels like I'm at the fucking school that I work, the school internet. But if you take a look at like old tower content, you can see a lot of Molotov Mama.
She ran away, not silence him, sleep him. And now you're gonna see this is basically our strategy, right? We're gonna run first, we're gonna be safe.
And then you can take a look at this whole stage is basically
because at the end of her turn, she also
bottles, right?
She actually did like a bunch of damage to this guy. And then we threw our grenade and we're running, right?
One thing, like, you had to learn the mechanics of the game so well. Like, if you didn't know that you on your ended streams, awesome. But if you didn't know that fire took additional movement to move through, like, you wouldn't be able to beat this content. We still got a lot of these guys, actually. Maybe we just run it back. You really need the range, though. Sorry. This should be on by default, by the way. Can you throw? You can move 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You're not going to be able to actually hit this guy. So that's kind of annoying. Probably don't want the breaker over there. You know what? Fuck it. One. I don't know if you do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's just like it's tough because like they're so far away and they have really high movement. These are tough enemies. Like as far as like normal enemies go, these guys are fucking rough. We'll put a I wonder why these guys are. Oh, it's because I'm organizing by drifters. Whatever. Let's just keep it up. Let's do I I guess we'll bring Abyss now. This is our last. This is basically the last time we're using just drifters, right? So hopefully everyone has a thing already set up. If it doesn't, then this is, again, we only have to do it once. As long as we try to remember the teams that we use, just use whatever's in the top right. I don't give a shit at all. I just want you to have some shit equipped. We should probably remove that because I think I'm using it now. I don't know. Again, this probably won't actually matter, but it's whatever. Just take the HP. You're gonna die in one shot anyway. Did I save the last one? Let's just save this one. Did I save this? There we go. We got to make sure to save it. Otherwise, it's really annoying. You, I actually do care about. I actually would like you to have something that I consider good. AoE, you do a lot of AoE, right? You're going to use your erosion a lot and dark ripple. I don't think you're like really good. You do a lot of level 2 debuffs though, so maybe you are pretty decent. Let's just give you some. You don't have any strike back. Let's just give you this extra magic defense, I suppose, and we'll give you the most amount of HP. Let's go. All right, there we go. You're set. Now how about you? You need some gear. You gotta use that chariot card for sure. This, I think, is all safe to use. Yeah. You should have a saved one because I used you before. Yep. And you, this actually looks pretty based. Maybe we just upgrade this with this or something. Yeah, something else that no one has this equipped, right? I mean, someone obviously does, but I don't think anyone here is using that. And I think that'll give you just more survivability. You're only rank 8 though. Like, all right, let's see if these guys could do it. This is one part of this mode that I dislike. Is kind of like, no, I mean I actually do like that you need to have your characters developed, but it is really annoying to move gear around. And it's like I'm not gonna have a full set of gear for all these characters. You think I'm gonna have a full set of fucking gear for a motherfucking outlaw thing? Like, yeah, I could have them equip gear, but you got to dance so much gear around that it is a little annoying. I think you are going to do this. I actually thought you would move first. All right, we got to get a guy to come over to us. I think we have to let them come to us, and then we're forced forward on the second turn. They didn't even move. What the fuck? I do want them to move. You gotta move up here. Maybe. And then maybe you can move right here. Or something. I really want you to live. I think, who has more attack? You have 6625. You have 93. Okay. So you're gonna stand here. And you're gonna stand here. Hopefully this is enough to make a move. Bro, what the fuck? These guys are so annoying, bro. Alright, well, get up here and just get yourself fucking killed then, I suppose. And then you'll be safely over here. With low movement characters, these guys are like guaranteed to get the alpha, huh? I do like to do the cha-cha. I'm kind of curious. Does this do 30% damage? It does not even do close, but this does pretty good. I like it. You can't even get out of range. Oh my god. These enemies are so fucking annoying because they're just sitting in their little fucking camps. If you have Anna, this is easy because she has a movement of 8 tiles, bro. These guys can't move for shit. No, start over. Everyone just get up here. I didn't want to go that far back. Everyone, you just got to move all the way forward. You just got to do it. You got no choice. You're going to guard and then die. You're going to come up here. We got to just go fucking balls to the wall. And we are, like, again, these aren't high-level characters, right? They're low-level characters. Thank you for not critting. Oh, maybe that guy never moves on the first turn. I am into this, though. Skeet! Still can't get out of range. It's okay. Can you even reach them, bro? How can you not reach them? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. I don't care this is the second fight. I'm gonna do it. Please. Okay, what does this do? Can move again. Okay. Oh, move again. Oh, okay. Well, that's fucking great. That's what I wanted. No. Bro, this is so obnoxious. I hate characters with low movement, bro. I want March Command. Give me March Command. All right, everyone's just going to stand here and die without dealing damage because you can't reach the fucking enemy, bro. Oh my god. If you hit him, though, you do a lot of damage. 90% AoE. 80%. How much is that? Yeah, that's pretty good. I think you just poke him, right? Poke. Our attacks make no sense and follow no rules. All right. No, it's fun. Look, you're all gonna die anyway, so you might as well do this. They're making my rank 7 level 50 characters look bad, bro. Great block. I can't believe that hits from anywhere on the entire map. I actually didn't realize that was dealing damage. I thought that was just creating the circle with the follow-up attack. Oh. What do you got to do to have 4 movement in this? This motherfucker right here. The Frostwolf, fuck you, bro. Cannot move before using the skill. Prepares for a turn, then deals 200% ice damage to all enemies within 2 tiles and inflicts this. But what are you doing to deal this first? Deals 80% magical AoE damage to all enemies within 1 tile radius of the character. Well, what's with all these characters having skills they're not telling me about? This does damage. Initially, it does that circle. Reduce final damage taken by 20%. Reduce magical damage taken by 90%. At the start of the turn, deal 80% magical AoE damage to all enemies within 1 tile radius of the character, which isn't what's going on. So how am I crazy? Because when they use this, it's dealing damage to the character that you target. And then it creates the circle on the ground. Unless it's a different character doing that kind of effect. I don't know. Well, we're out of common, so we're moving to the next. Let's go to PayPal. Angel might be good enough here. The breakers are a little rough. You could probably do pretty good. You could probably kill this guy, right? 1, 2, 3. Can you not? Is he 4 tiles away? Kind of wish I could turn the grid on. I'm trying to click the grid. Stop it! Stop it! I'm trying to see what tile he's on. So he's actually 4 tiles away. We'd have to use someone like Gloria, I think. Who else has a... what's the KA Fire Conjurer? You have the movement, right? Ooh, do you not? Someone has +2 movement to all allies. Who is that? There's someone that has +2 movement to all allies that isn't the new unit. It's an old unit. I was really sure it was KA Fire Conjurer. Who else has the It's probably not you. Maybe it's a rare unit. It's not Candlelight. It's not Bitterwort. Is it actually Flame Sorceress? Maybe that's why I get them confused. Yeah, it's Flame Sorceress. I don't know if I want to use Flame Sorceress here. Because you're actually, like, pretty good. Pyroblast is pretty good. Well, you might actually be terrible in these modes now, because everything's, like, not very good with Scorch. Okay, so we'll take this. I will have you have... You want the HP, I think. Magic attack, magic... Where's HP? That's 8% HP. We'll do this. I will have you have a self-heal. And I will have you have the big HP one. There you go. You are going to move pretty slow, I suspect. 119 is not very fast. 119 is not very fast, but spring... You do go before this character, though, which is kind of the goal. And then for up here... Let's go back down. Darklight Fire Priest, what do you do? This is pretty good. This is big range. It goes only down 2, though, which might be rough here. But if you can go here and do something like, you know, move, boop, boop. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, everything's really far away from the start. We could do this, but the piercing damage just doesn't matter. These guys are probably going to be immune to it. Maybe they're not, though. Immune to damage caused by gear skills. Oh, okay. Actually, this is actually not as bad as I thought. I thought that they were immune to percent-based damage because I used the dagger. But the dagger actually didn't deal damage because it's a gear-based skill, not because of that. So this guy actually might just be legit. Same with like a well, the Valder are going to be way weaker, but maybe that's why we use them early. Actually, you're right, because you also have the infection, and you get the ability to move again. Although, isn't there a character that can, like... Don't you have, like, extra... No, I'm thinking of Coco that has the extra movement. Whatever. Let's put some Valder up here. They're already weaker. We'll leave you as a potential healer. See, we're spending too much time doing this. It's not... I don't think it's going to be worth this much effort. I don't think I don't think this is going to be worth this much effort. Because, like, we're just going to get owned, right? Wow, how have we not set you up? Divine Art Grace was, like, my go-to guy for so long. You got this. It only goes 3 tiles wide, actually. I thought that was 5 tiles. Might need to bring Ballista instead. 1... If we're here, 1, 2... Sorry, if we're here... 1, 2, 3... So it's 4 tiles away. So we might actually have to bring Ballista. Ballista does have the one that does the knockback from 4 tiles away. And then we'll give you the hell yeah. There you go, Ballista. You know what? This actually, these might be a really good case for these maps with the Chariot, huh? The Chariot, because you can't really do anything the first turn. Getting that extra movement actually might be huge. Ballista, where you at? We're going to replace you with you. And then everyone just takes some gear. Whatever you want, you can have. These characters aren't in this combat, so you're set. Increases the range of the character's basic attack when having 3 or more buffs. You're actually not going to get them, but... So I think we replace that with this for now. He's not in the battle. You're not in the battle. You're not in the battle. Kind of looks like they could have been, but they weren't. Agile Eye probably doesn't got much. So can you move here? You possess jump, right? I think this guy literally just passively possesses jump and climb. Those are different. Over gaps. Tiles higher in altitude. Okay. So what you're going to want is... They're immune to damage... But does this inflict? No, so yeah, it's probably not going to be very good, huh? Still, you'll equip it. You'll equip it because I think it's probably the best thing for you. And then maybe we do get the Chariot. Where's that at? I don't know if I've ever even leveled up a Chariot. Oh, I got a level 51. Here we go. Magic attack, magic attack. I don't love that, but you know what? I will enhance it just to have one. It doesn't help your survivability at all, but you're not really a character that cares about that too much. I think that's what you want. All right, now let's get our asses kicked immediately. But I feel like once we do this setup, then we'll just have these kind of rough team ideas with gear and stuff kind of set up to go, you know? We should. I guess we're gonna have to put a healer in each of these sections with these priests, huh? So how close can you get? You could actually. You could only have to come up here, huh? It doesn't seem like he's resistant. Although 389 versus that is not 10%. So maybe he gained a resistance in combat. Yeah, so he didn't have this when we looked at him ahead of time. It's very annoying, but now, yeah, so that was 5%, I'm sure. But it's probably still pretty good. We're now immune to the movement slowing effect. Oh, we could probably do this, right? Let's take a look. Let's see how he feels about that. Oh, maybe this isn't dealing damage. We're all at full. Yeah, I like that. Good job, Ballista. Doing God's work out here. We probably could just tank this. You got this. Oh, it's too far away. All right, stand here. Can you just throw this? They're all immune to it. Nice. I guess I don't want to stand here on purpose. Yeah, but I feel like we're safer over here. I feel like alert is really good against these guys because they start far away, but then they rush right into you. I mean, I guess that makes sense because everything's built to make Anna look like fucking strong as fuck, boy. What just hit me? You see that shit just hit me? They just killed somebody with what? How did you kill? What did you do? Frost Sigh? Oh, we were inside the circle. Well, I know she was inside the circle. It killed you? Maybe you were inside both? Does it really do that much? Sorry, we gotta go back. And then we gotta go back to just... We gotta move Angel in a different spot, I guess. I mean, we could just move over here. I just didn't think it would be that fucking scary, bro. I wanted her to... Actually, you know what? Let's undo that again. Let's move right here. Let's give her this. We want her to get hit, but we want her to live. Because once she gets hit, she gets penance, and penance will give her 2 energy a turn, so she could heal every turn for the rest of combat without any breaks. I think we wait right here. No, I was wrong. This guy, he just ignores that. God, the charge is so annoying. I do actually kind of like this, though. I'm sure he dies, but it's alright, man. That's life. You're going to come right here. Alright, see if Angel can live now. Give him that infection, bro. Bro, based. She's totally alive. And now we're gonna die here. For sure. They all attacked over here, so we're kind of boned. It's alright. You die doing what you love, right? Unless you can, well, this costs 3. What is this? Oh, it becomes a priority target. That's not that bad. Nice. You were gonna die anyway. Oh, yeah. But then again, we could probably just kill this guy, right? With the help of Our Lady here. Nice. Wait, can we, sorry, can you reach this lady? She's, nah, probably not. No, you're gonna be pretty far away. Depth perception. Depth perception. All right, this is fine, though. Ooh, you cannot reach. Do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam. I am. Wow. I mean, that does do a shit ton of damage. Why is everything so... The alpha is so high in this mode. Sorry, let me refresh chat. No one... It's fine if no one's chatting, but I just don't want to miss any messages in case someone is trying to chat. You got a crit right here. Boom, boom. Okay. It wasn't enough, but it could have been. Are you in the circle? Yeah. That's all right. You guys did your job. These are the... Stop it. They make you do it. These are the most annoying enemies ever designed in this game. They're not at all fun to engage with. It's like it completely... Like, everything about them is a little bit too annoying. They can attack at any range. The circle that they create is a little bit too big. You actually can't even, like, move out of the circle. It's so fucking big. If you're using, like, newer characters, it's definitely not a big deal because you just have a lot of movement, survivability, and damage and stuff in general. Like, Anna, again, has 8 tiles of movement. It's not even an inconvenience to her. But if you're using anything that's, like, normal, that shit's gonna fuck you up. All right, let's bring... Make sure we don't have any filters on. We don't. We're just using a lot of characters. Because I don't even think we can survive that hit. Right? Like, it creates a fucking... You have to run directly straight in one of these directions. And it's not even always possible. We'll bring pikemen, especially in something like this, right, where you want to like come down. Like if she targets this, it's like, can you even get 3 tiles away? No, you like literally can't. And so then you're just like guaranteed to die. Very weak aura type shit. So interesting stage. The stage fucking sucks, bro. What are you talking about? You're insane. You get +1 movement. You get move 1. Yeah. We will. We're gonna give you the chariot. Let's go back to the because you need stuff like this. I think. I don't want to. You know, we'll just do this. It's really bad, but the chariot's not very good in general. So I'm not like super interested in the chariot. Okay, that's pretty good. Overlord's Roar is just too expensive for you to use. I like this. We'll bring Ray Shot with us. Where'd he go? Put him here. Are we even going to be able to clear this? Knighted Guard might be okay. KA Guard has the self-revive. That could be okay. It's hard if you don't have anyone that can give you some fucking movement or whatever. All right, go ahead and... gotta do it again. Gotta do it again. Using the same one piece of gear for every character under the sun. I guess you could get a self heal maybe. Nah, it's probably not needed. We'll immediately switch that out because I don't like that. Make it so you can't not be healed, I suppose. HP is king. Only harder chooses makes us stronger. Yeah, but it's not there. It's just not a. I don't think it's like that kind of. I like hard stages. Again, I'm like the. I like hard. The stage isn't necessarily hard. You could just use the easier stuff, I guess. But it's that specific enemy type. Are you sure you want to override? Are you sure you want to override? Every video game has that, bro. I just think the that's probably not what we want. I don't know. No, let's do this one. Sure. I just don't think. I think that enemy has too much going on. If they had a range of 2 tiles of their, if this had a circle around it, I think it would be way, 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 way better. Because there's so many situations where it's unavoidable for so many characters, you know? This is probably the best here. Though anyone that could use a spear should probably be using that. We'll equip this. I don't know if that's necessary, but it could be good. We'll give you this. We'll just give you a bunch of HP. How about that? There we go. All right, let's take a look here. We'll give you... You don't need courage. Well, do you? No, because that's the counter roll mechanic. That's not at all what you need. Take this. No, that's all P attack. Whatever, just take this out. I'm not... We're not gonna min-max. These aren't like characters that were taken to church. Take me to church. We just want them to have some gear so that way the survivability doesn't even seem particularly relevant, but we do need them to be able to deal damage. You're not in the fight. You're not in the fight, so this should be good. There you go. Again, like rank 8. If we had these guys like rank 13, they'd probably be doing way better. Oh, it's already almost 1 o'clock. Holy shit. That's crazy. Time goes so fast when you're playing this game. So you get the movement back, right? Am I wrong? Yeah. Yeah. You don't really need to do anything with this. You don't really need to do anything. You're just going to move. We just want everyone to be in a spot where they can move forward if they need to. If they need to. That, you know, because they do need to. We might even be able to just knock this guy off, though. Are they all targeting there? Sometimes it can be really hard to see. Like, there's a few things that I would like. I would like to be able to toggle off this grid just to be able to see. Like, sometimes I don't see one, but sometimes it can be hard to see these types of things. But it looks like they're all targeting this spot, which now this guy has to come here because he went slow, I guess. Nice. Look at that. Based. You gotta move directly forward. Light them up. Good job, Ray Shot. Ray Shot is great. I do really like Ray Shot. But now we're surrounded by ice. They might be guaranteed dead here. It's kind of hard to say. Wait for me, guys. I don't know if we can even kill this guy. Bob, you're kind of letting me down here. I really like that the event has its own XP that provides a lot of stats, so you can use your low level units. I do really like that. You are absolutely correct. Oh, Ray Shot's actually peaked right now. This guy might be no, this guy's good too. Why can this guy move so far? 1, 2. Why can you move? I guess because you have the thing. Do you passively have 4 movement, or is it because you have the +1 from the gear? I suppose. I guess it's just because the ice wore off and you still have the +1 from the gear. That was a good call. Oh, she died. What did she die from? You got this, guys. Run. Run. I actually do kind of like being here. We do have to be careful. We need to make sure that they can keep moving. How do you get down here? Can you... I think we need an archer to drag these guys up. Because then I think I want to knock the guys here with this guy. You're getting there. Keep working it. Look at that. We're together again. It took the whole battle, but we're finally together. Everyone's at full HP, so we're not too concerned there. I kind of do want... So I don't want you to come there, because you'll just fucking die. Again, I'm not really feeling that. You're one tile away from getting our boy. Maybe you do this. Does he teleport? Not in that case. Okay. This gives regeneration for 2 turns, so it's not a... This is like a... We might want to do this in advance before you take a bunch of damage. I'm still doing this. I still think you want to be... here, and that might even be a little aggressive. Let's go here. Give everyone a big defense boost. I want you to wait right here. Almost, you can't move here. All right, that's a big no-no. I didn't know that. Okay, they're on the move. Nice. Go KA Archer, bro. I would like everyone to retreat. I think we're going to give up our PayPal Iceman here, though. Oh, maybe not. We might go like this. We might be able to knock them off this ledge here. A little scary. They're probably immune to frosty tiles, but it's okay. I need you to get over here for next turn. Same with you. That's unfortunate, but I wouldn't undo that turn. We're definitely knocking you off the edge. Does anyone have any debuffs? I wish I could see a little bit easier. No one has any debuffs, so you really don't have a function besides maybe doing this. And does he counterattack you if you do this? I don't know. Let's find out. Nope. Sorry, nerd. Now you're going to come up here. Based. Give him that juice. Give him that juice. I don't love it, but I'm going to do it. Bro, we're trying to get in range of these motherfuckers. But they're actually staying pretty well out of range. I mean, we did just knock that guy back, I suppose, but we'll do this. Try to draw him up here. Yeah, what are you gonna do? That's like 90 fucking attacks. 90 fucking attacks out of nowhere. Sure. There's Deadly Pursuit. Not really. Can you execute with this maybe? Let's see what this does first. We might need to reset and try this again. Oh, can you not reach that, our boy? Oh, no, you can't reach our boy. We're not doing this. Keep it up. Is this do the, no. Nice. How many turns do we got? We've got enough turns. We got enough turns. You stand by. You stand by. This is instant? Yep. You do this. You do this. Get ray shotted. The chariot on ray shot is really good for these maps. That was awesome. When you start, yeah, once you start getting to the higher rarities, these characters have a lot of interesting stuff going on. Ugh. My goodness. I do really like all of these. The Union. Valder is probably the worst. This one's probably good, but I don't know. This reduces all of our stats by a huge amount. I think we just take that. All right, next stage. Is there anything we could take a break from for just a second? Event quest, let's go. Reach hunting level 5. We did it, bros. Let's take a look at the supply station here. Oh, cool. You can see what's coming up in 3 days. Castalia. Talent upgrade selection box. That must be the star cones. 2 more polls. So the last wave is coming in 3 days, huh? Radiant ores are good. How many do you get? You get 1. You get 1. Okay, well, I bought it. Oops. Whatever. I was probably going to get it anyway. Random legendary gear isn't actually random, right? It's not actually random. It's like the launch stuff. I feel like I want these the most. Yeah, they're all pretty good. I think we're just going to pick these up and be happy. Because those are ones that, like, so if you've been playing the game since day 1, or you started playing the game like after taking a break like I did, you could still get roughly the same amount of platinum rank medals for like bringing a character from level 12 to rank 12 to rank 13. But I'm like actually quite a bit behind on my ability to farm the ascension materials. Let's take a look what we got here. We should, I don't think there's any reason to not use these on the radiant ores, right? I don't think there's a reason. So we do have 2 wish coupons. Don't remember what these are for. I think it must be for that skin thing. We have 2 different astral things here. These I don't even know if we could use. I don't know if they serve a purpose. Maybe they do for maybe that's enough to like get a generic one on a like a rank 13 on a generic like silver unit or a gold unit. We also have 3. Where is it at? We have 2 cornucopia weapons that I've never used. I don't know if I ever will. I don't even use the cornucopia axe that I have. I think I got it originally for Guzman. Because it's like, oh, you have like an 80% chance to get 2 energy at the start of combat. I don't remember why I got it. It might have been Guzman, it might not have been. This will just save. This we use when we need it. 333 engraving chests. It's just like, that is a lot, but you use a lot of them. And then we also have a designated one here, right? So we have quite a bit of gear here. The only piece of gear here that I have never gotten is the space-time ring. But I might also want to specifically get like another piece of like, I might want another nameless staff or something, right? Like the nameless staff is really good. And I only have one burning blade, but I don't know. All right, next level. We haven't used any of our we haven't used any legends yet. I think we've used 0 legends so far, but we're only on fight 3, so. Return to hunt. Oh, oh, oh. I don't even know if my account is strong enough to do Relentless. Maybe it is with enough mead. Like, obviously all accounts would be with enough mead because it's like inevitable, but. Wow, that's a density of enemies. I think we burn our Kavar. I think we burn them. I think we burn them. I like the. How many times other opportunities is he gonna have to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 enemies? I think he can hit all 9. Which staff do you want? Upon casting an AoE for each target hit. I mean, this feels like the best thing for him, right? Am I crazy? And then probably 10% magic attack here. Oh, it could be like this one. Yeah, we do have enough to bring this up. But it's like, is this even good? HP is increased by 15%. Piercing damage taken is reduced. I don't know how good that is. That doesn't seem crazy, does it? It's 5% more HP. I guess if you're using the other staff, if you're using this staff, maybe that is more damage. But I don't even know if we're using that. It's so weird that one of the BIS healing weapons is the Cornucopia Cup. Yeah. I mean, they're all pretty good, right? Getting extra energy, and also like I think it's when you're healthy, you get 80%. It has to be 5-star, but it's like you have a percent chance to get energy, 2 energy when you're above, when you're healthy, and then when you're dying, you can heal. I don't think it does anything in the injured state though, which is the biggest. It's like 60% of the bar. You're right, that is really good on Inanna. So I feel like you're just going to do a good job here, if I'm being honest. You know what? Let's take a look here. You do want to move 3 tiles if you can. So you're not going to be able to hit quite all of them. But whatever one's the most important, it's probably like something like this, right? You're going to miss 1. Let's see how much damage this actually does. All right, let's take a look at that. All right. Boop. So you're definitely the one. There ain't no doubt about that. That's just too much damage. Probably on this side though. I would rather have you hit this one and leave this one unhit. And then what do we want as well? Again, AoE is going to be very vital, I think, here. Let's let's go back to our rarity. Let's reset it. So I want to take a look at our low rarity first. We still have a lot of silver. I don't want to use the Shadow Deer. Shadow Deer Priestess, she's single target. She's not going to be good for AoE. I don't think you're very good for AoE. You have nothing. Who has some AoE? Do you have the... It's all single target so far. You do have the Ice Cone. Ice Cone is okay AoE. So that could be good. I mean, it could be usable at least. What about you? Ah! Yeah. I like that. Darklight Fire Priest. Let's go. Why can't they add any fucking Darklight units into the game? Oh, you're perfect. You're perfect. You're perfect. We're going to use you. Because you're perfect for this. Equip, yeah, you want this for sure. I think I do want you to use your combo. This is like unironically the perfect fight for her. I don't think we need you. I think your AoE is actually pretty sick. You have any other skills that we got? You got the burnout, single target. If there's scorch, it does more. We care about the AoE. This does scorch. Can you scorch enemies? When attacked in the injured state, deal damage. Yeah, it's not very good, huh? Before a single target attack, 50% chance to inflict healing received. I mean, that's just bad, honestly, so we won't worry about that. Let's give you all the HP in the world. Let's give you that. Let's give you this. Let's give you this. This will give you... You'll be at 6,000. I mean, again, you're only level 50, rank 9. Like, these characters aren't... They're, like, developed, but they're not built at all. Defectors from Dark Knight. I'm sure we will. But it... Yeah, who knows how long it's going to take. And then let's bring someone that could heal you guys. Who fucking heals? I don't have any more silver healers, huh? Alright. We'll have to bring a Goldie. I guess we could always bring, like, Butterfly. Butterfly is probably the worst, right? Butterfly is probably the worst. Is my perception. Oh, Malta Mama. Well, she might not even have any healing. She has one single target heal. Yippee-ki-yay. But she does have a Molotov. The issue is she doesn't actually have any fucking healing. But it's because I don't think I picked up the healing. But, like, imagine if I could grab this and this now, right? Passive. At the end of the turn, heals the ally with the lowest HP percentage. Or would you rather have an instant sleep? Bro, instant sleep is so OP. And then instant 20% HP, regeneration 2, damage reduction 3 for 3 turns. But I can't use the Castalia on this, and she's been... This is all actually, I think, still better stuff. Maybe not this. So Molotov Mama ain't going. I think I have a 5-star Stormbreaker. Where's she at? I used to use her all the time. I think I have a video specifically on Stormbreaker. I've done a video on most of the lower rarity units. Because of this. Is it this? No, it must be this. What did I use it on? Oh, it's this. It's when she kills a unit. When defeating any target, cast an attack that deals 60% physical damage to all enemies within a 1-tile radius around the character. I think I got her to attack like 6 or 7 times in a row. Oh, shut the fuck up. We'll try these 4. And if we have to adjust, we will adjust. Oh, you need gear? Oh, you need gear? What are you gonna cry? What are you gonna piss your pants? We gotta give you something different. Oh, whoa. You could use this, right? Dispels debuffs and Nocturnal Glow. Sure. You can actually use that. Holy shit. We got a character that can actually use a thing. We'll give you the Chariot. The Chariot's been pretty... I know I shit-talked the Chariot, but specifically on Ray Shot, that was so fucking good. I think the Ray Shot might be the Chariot haver of the game. Is there anyone else that wants Chariot besides Ray Shot? I don't know. How long have you been playing Zero? Because I've been playing since day one, and I also was spending $50 to $200 a month on the game at least. Plus, I also had like 300,000 to 400,000 free gems and content creator stuff over the first couple months of the game. So it just might be a law of large numbers thing, honestly. I am leaning towards killing this guy because he scares me. He definitely is he's a chubby baby. This might be bad. We might have made a mistake here. That actually might affect the damage negatively because we didn't move before attacking necessarily. You actually might want to do something like this. Because you have the thing that you have to move before attacking to get bonus damage. But can you do this? I don't know if it actually, how it's going to count. I really wish that I could do like, it might have been 30 to 40,000. I don't remember exactly if I'm being completely honest with you. But the point is I got a shit ton of content creator gems when the game came out. You got like a free multi for like every 1,000 polls you did. Or sorry, that's not true. You got a free multi. You got 1,500 Luxite for every 1,000 views you got on your YouTube channel. And it went up to like 40,000 views. So you had like 40 free multis a month for the first 3 months or something. So it's like it's like 1,200 extra polls, you know? Oh, there's a lot of enemies in this fight. You don't often see 26 there, do you? I mean, I'm willing to punch him. Either way, they should have had content creator gems again, and I know I'm biased, but fucking hell, bro. You want me to cover your stupid game? Make shit make sense. Holy cow, it's a ton. It is a ton. That's why they stopped after a month, because people got really mad, and now there's no content creators. Can you hit this corner back here? Not really. So I think you're gonna smack these guys. I need you to move 5 tiles. Can you do that? No, you can't move 5 tiles. The army breaking spear may have been an error, because I forget it doesn't work without March command. So you're not as perfect because I forget that you need March command to actually do your job. It is pretty good though, in theory. There we go. That's a cool attack. Sorry, Kavar. Nice. Unfortunately, she doesn't actually have any AoE. She has the one AoE, but normally you're supposed to do you could do a shit ton of AoE, but you need March command in order to trigger the army breaking sphere. So it's actually, unfortunately, invalid. We need to remove her. God, I was excited for that. I guess we're bringing Stormbreaker. Stormbreaker should be really good in this fight, as long as she actually gets to kill shit. Why did you undo my team? You don't gotta be it like that, game. You could remember the team I was using. Move you here. I don't want to use Magnus yet. Oh my god, there's so many fucking legends. Get them all out of here. We will bring Butterfly. This is the only fight in the game that they don't remember your team. I did like you. And we will bring... Who could tank? Can you tank passively once per turn? Do you get a tank passively? Is Knighted Guard not even protect people? You do have Global Guard, okay. You're not that good at it, are you? You're not very good at this. +2. Actually, you know what? You are going to use this. Is that attack +2? Yeah, I like that. Okay. You know what, Knighted Guard? I shat on you too long. I take it back. You will make it so you could always heal, I suppose. You know what? You should probably take this. Have extra shield, and then we'll even give you the extra shield one here, which is, I don't remember which one it's called. Here we go. P defense, P attack. There we go. Save it. Click it or ticket, buddy. I would love to bring every one of my characters to rank 13 and be able to use them fully. It's just so hard. Tempest is good, but Tempest doesn't, Tempest does do some AoE. Well, I don't know. First of all, let's find Knighted Guard. Where'd he go? He's probably up here now that he's fucking jacked. Tempest, Lightning also has that one really good AoE. Lightning, but it's once every... Actually, you could use this every turn. Wait a second. This might be super base. It's only 75% damage, but... You get extra juice. You reduce damage taken. You can give yourself the attack up 2. Oh, and if you move 3, you get a really high crit. You might be based as well. I don't think I have the AoE for Tempest. Because he only does the counterattack once. And I don't think I have your... Sorry. I don't think I have any other AoE. This would be good, right? But I didn't get that. I got Nightly Charge. 20% damage to all enemies within 1 tile radius of the character. This might be perfect for Lightning, though. This should be on by default. Let's save Lightning. Let's save Lightning. So you're good. Sorry. Look at your gear. Look at your gear. Look at your gear. Look at his gear. Look at his gear. Look at his gear. Look at his gear. Convallaria! Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck that motherfucker. I don't need him. You think I need you? You'll never be anything to me, Kavar. I don't even know how to say your fucking name because I didn't even pay attention to your stupid story. All right, you can come back now. All right, for you. The goat. No. I think this just gives you the highest juice, right? I think you just get the highest P attack. What else do you want? I actually do really want you to have that, but we're not going to do it. We'll give you the, this doesn't do anything. You do have a strike back, right? I guess we'll just give you the, sorry, fire guy, you don't need that. You probably do want this. 9%, yeah, you want this. There you go. I think this is better. Stormbreaker, yeah, Stormbreaker is probably the hottest character in the game, right? Right? Is it objective? I don't know if it's objective, but Stormbreaker is probably the hottest character in the game. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, you equip that. This is fine. It's not quite as much HP, but fuck it. Fuck it. Just do it. All right. Everybody, let's get in there. Let's do our best. It's because, like, you could tell the game was originally designed, like, because when they're making gacha games, a lot of times they'll just start making a lot of character designs, and they won't necessarily, like, obviously sometimes they'll have, like, oh, this 5-star is going to be a relevant character or something, but, like, a lot of times that they'll design a character like Stormbreaker, and they're like, we're not sure if we're going to decide to make her a little more next level, and we're going to make her a 5-star, or if we're going to end up using her as an epic. Like, Persona 5X, the original main character of the game was Yuki, and then they switched it to Wonder, the male protagonist, but Yuki was going to be the main character, and they moved her from being the main character to moving just like a normal 4-star. But that's why she has such a cool fucking design. In Sword of Convallaria, was just, you could tell it was originally designed where these characters, a lot of, like, Stormbreaker is a unique, cool, interesting character. A lot of the epics are. And then, like, the Knighted Guard and stuff are more like the NPCs. But it just, like, you could tell that there was a lot of love put into a lot of these characters when the game came out. And now they kind of just, like, I don't know, they're not throwaway or anything, but they're just kind of whatever. She was a legendary, not an epic. That would just make sense to me, honestly. You gotta hit it. Hit it. Let's just try to kill this guy instead of the big boy, because they all seem to be immune to death initially anyway. But you know what? We'll do one more backtrack. I want to see. If we go like this is always happening. So let's just do that. This gets him to here, it says. I want to see if this is any noticeable difference. It looks identical to me. We might be able to use Butterfly to save Kavar as well. Is this 3 tiles or 2 tiles? Within 2 tiles. We might want to reset this just to put you 1 tile up so you could save Kavar if he needs it. But I think you might be fine anyway. I think you can just do this, right? I think you could just take him back. Excuse me, sir. And then you can come back here. And then you might as well do this, right? Give everyone damage. Give everyone juice. We're gonna let all those citizens die. They're not my boys. So if you come here, let's see how you do. Why are they all, how many times do they stay alive? All right. How many instances of damage do they stay alive? Is it just unlimited until the next turn? I can't, there's too much to fucking read. When are they allowed to die? Is it this bear? Is it the guy standing with his arms crossed? No. Performs Bloodline Awakening. Unlimited Resolve. Okay. When defeated, triggers Unlimited Resolve. Okay, so they can't be killed this round. Well, we're still going to do this, I guess. And now maybe because we still can't kill them, right? Like they're stuck. This is going to be the tough one. You are a tile too far away, but like just to make sure, this guy, this says it kills him. Let's take a look. It doesn't. Okay. I guess what we could do is try to trigger. I mean, you don't even need to use the AoE, right? Just don't even do shit. Just we can create fire tiles. Does this actually still create fire tiles? Let's take a look. No. All right, we can't afford to use all of our resets on this specific thing, but just do nothing. They're all fucking invincible. Is there a character that turns off that who ignores resolve? I actually thought it was the lady. Why did... Oh, okay. Well, we actually have to undo this now. So let's go back here. We're going to move up here. Because now everyone's within 2 ranges of each other. Because he was 3 ranges of the lady. Yes, you might die here. But that's okay. We might quit. Yeah, 4. Why not? There's someone that ignores resolve. It's Pamina does, I think, but I don't want to use Pamina ideally. Right, this doesn't actually do anything, I don't think. Maybe it kills that one. That wasn't the front or back. Oh, you can't afford to heal, huh? Well, just can you do this? Well, don't fucking do that then. When does their unlimited resolve end? What the fuck is this stupid fucking fight, bro? We gotta find a character that turns off resolve. She's obviously the right answer, though, but we just need to find a way to ignore resolve. Rank 7 terminate skill. Am I going to use a fucking Castalia on a rare unit? Probably, yeah, because I would rather do that than... I would rather do that with the units that I want than... Oh, and it also doesn't remember your fucking team. Ah! These are so annoying. Oh my god, they're annoying. That's not terminate. What are you talking about? Oh, execute? We already have it. Yeah, okay. Okay. She does have that. That will help. So Stormbreaker is the one for this fight. If only damage enhancement wasn't stuck here. Man, I love Stormbreaker. So that's good, but we need something else. Let's just leave for now. I don't think well, never mind what I was going to say. Let's go back here. This is going to be easier to look at all the characters. Rarity priority? Yes. Let's take a look. She's been here for years. Oh, I mean, I've always liked... Yeah, I mean, I've always been a really big fan of Stormbreaker. I mean, I think I did a full video dedicated to just her. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know, but I've always really liked her. Would any X passive work? It might. I don't know. I'm willing to try it. Could be time to use this guy. He has Oblivion, right? Yeah. After attacking and dealing damage, a target's HP is below 30%. The character's Triggers Oblivion. Oh, it's this guy. After attacking and dealing damage, if the target's HP is below 30% of the character's HP and does not exceed 100% of physical attack, triggers Oblivion. Yeah, it's this. Because then you could just use the Frost Vial. Passion Him might be good. I don't know if it's better than just using this, though. The skill seems kind of bad. I actually just kind of don't like Frost Howlstorm. I think I kind of fucked up this guy's build. In general. Is there an axe that does no resolve? Probably not. Okay, I think this is going to be the guy. Is it whenever you deal damage? Sorry. After attacking and dealing damage. We'll see if this... Oh, because they're actually immune to the flying arm guard anyway. So it probably won't even help. It probably won't help, but whatever. We'll accept it. And then how do you transform? It's after... 4 instances of damage. After... each time damage is dealt. Okay. You move around a lot. I feel like we just kind of don't want this. The skill seems way too expensive and not that good. 120%, and it does buff, but this is just like more damage and it's cheaper. This is AoE though, I guess, and we are in an AoE fight. So maybe this is good. Passion Him is just like a heal. And every time you deal damage, you'll heal yourself. I don't know if you care about Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune actually is pretty good because it might give you more energy. Yeah, I mean, I think this guy's it, right? So we'll do this. Let's go Voyage. Don't call it a comeback. She's been here for years. Now we're going to go back in. Yeah, Oblivion. This might be the perfect time where it makes this guy look like a fucking champ, bro. I mean, is it a coincidence that the Lucian unit is really good in the Lucian stage? It's definitely not a coincidence. Kavar, we're still going to burn you just because your AoE is so good and you get everyone down really low. And then we want Stormbreaker. Wildmane. And then we want Knighted Guard. Goated Guard. He seems okay. They do a bit of piercing, but he still seems good. I think they are immune to X Resolve. Oh, maybe they are. We'll find out. Toughness, injured, when defeated, gains Raging Blood. I don't know what Raging Blood is. We'll find out. It doesn't imply to me that it is, but maybe Raging Blood is what does that. Can you just toss this on somebody? Anybody? Can anybody hear me? Let's go ahead and give you the potential burst. Potentially. I don't even know if we need you. Stormbreaker seems better for this. But that's like 1, 2. I think I do want to move you here. This might be sketch. This might be sketch. Let's just do this anyway. Look at him looking at us menacingly. I do think I want Kavar back here. I do like... I won't be able to use this next turn. But... This seems better.
手助けに感謝する。
Nice. So I want to try a couple things. One, I want to try this. Okay, they're definitely not immune to it. Let's try this first. Maybe if we trigger it first, we'll see. I think they're still immune to this, though. You are kind of far away from our boy, but maybe you're tanky enough where that's fine. Oblivion! Ooh, actually, if we take a look here, one thing I should have checked. I didn't mean to undo it that much. It's okay. Actually, so if we do this, we kill you and kill you. I think we do this. Kill you guys. Then we kill them with that. You didn't get act again. I don't know why, but it's all right. Don't touch our guy. You're gonna attack 4 times. Oh, but you knocked him back. I guess they can't attack 4 times if you actually successfully get knocked back. You die, right? If we attack you, you die. With the Oblivion? Maybe not. Well, did you? Let's take a look. What does it do? It says at the end of the turn, inflicts pack hunt on one random enemy within 2 tiles. It should be this guy, right? Maybe you did it on a guy you killed. Because I don't think anyone else is within range to have even to get that. Okay. So, here's what you're going to do. You're going to give yourself some more shield. Then, does he counterattack? He kind of does. He kind of does. Sorry, come back. But I want you to get the life of attacking if you can. Yeah, that's better. Okay. You're not going to be able to do anything because this guy doesn't have his thing, but you should, because you have this AoE hit. We'll have to take a look at it again. What the fuck was that, bro? Why was that so strong? I mean, he is our least vital character, I suppose. This does Wheel of Fortune, deal piercing damage equal to 10% within 3 tiles. 3 tiles. So he's dead if we go, if we're here. 1, 2, 3. I think we just want... Uh-oh. Can you smack this guy? Oh, you can't, can you? You could move through there, but you can't really do anything. You can't even attack, can you? This ice. We could spend 40 to get an extra movement. No, that just gives you move again. That's not worth it. That's right. It's not act again. All right, well, you're just going to stand here. Act. Okay, never mind. We do this. 1, 2. You're not going to be able to hit that guy, but you will be able to hit this guy. If they weren't immune, you could do this, but they are, so that's irrelevant. Thanks for the tech nerd. I guess we just let him stay alive, because I think we'd rather kill these two guys, right? We may not be able to win here, but we're definitely closer.
攻めるか守るかお前の一手は
And what's this one do? All energy? Does anyone actually need it? No. You're gonna counterattack me, I guess? Well, might as well do this. Doesn't do anything, but
これでとどめだうんせくことはない
sorry, we're totally fine here. I don't even know if we need to heal, but I guess we will do it just to be safe.
手助けに感謝する
We're definitely not doing anything here. Let's just see if he counterattacks. Oops. I do like that. Yeah, man, the Wheel of Fortune is probably my favorite tarot just in general.
攻めるか
So we are gonna let all these guys die. We're not gonna save them.
実に面白い
We're gonna need to have Butterfly ready to go with this. So we want you to not do anything. I would like to get Kavar close enough. So I want him to get up there, use his attack, and then be able to retreat still.
手助けに感謝する
Okay. Apparently you lose if all the citizens die. Oh. What's WOF on Mytha? All right, we can't just let these guys die. Well, we're going to, because we didn't bring a team that could handle it. So we brought a team that could beat the fight, but we didn't bring a team that would be able to actually. I mean, we can move over there potentially. We give move again to this guy, and he gets over there maybe. Like, we give him move again. Do you have an instant skill? You could go like this. Give this to yourself. And then you can get move again to everybody. And then you can come over here, and maybe they'll just all aggro you because you're a bad guy. We definitely want to retreat, because then there's no reason to use the juice. Wheel of Fortune. Is it good on Mytha? I don't know. What does Mytha do that's really good with Wheel of Fortune? Is it just so she could use her cheese all the time? Or her knockback combo? Wheel of Fortune is just also awesome, if I'm being completely real. Yeah, all right. Well, I don't think we could. We might be able to reset and do some stuff, but it ain't that big. Would you like to enter backtrack mode? No, we're good. That's good enough. That's good enough. We don't have any more tech though for that second phase. This feels like a stage that could be kind of a hard block for us without using another mead. We might not need to use another mead. We'll take a look. If we have anything else that can defeat enemies through resolve, that'll be huge. If we don't, we might just need to super turtle up. Try to use Coco. I know I mean, once we get to the point where I'm using Pamina, then is because she has the endless force. She breaks resolve. The next time you enter the level, the death units stay death. Yeah. I'm aware how it works. Not you. Is there a way to look up? Do you guys know of a way to look up characters that have the ability to ignore resolve? We know Stormbreaker does, but we already brought her. I don't think Ballista does. Wildmane clearly does, but we've already used them. I mean, it could be good tech just to know for the future as well. Flash, I don't think does. Candlelight, probably not. Blade, he's an assassin. I guess he technically could. But it's like, it's a pretty niche thing, right? If this, I mean, I kind of wish Settlement of the Hangman did. Angel definitely doesn't, right? 50% defense. This might work. I think I'm willing to try Abyss to see if that works. Yeah, it is a pretty rare skill, huh? Like, it's not going to just, like, show up on a lot of things. We could use lightning. And Abyss, see if that works. Just to kind of get an idea if it even, like, is going to be functional. I wish Enforcer was better. I think he's close to being good, but he just doesn't, he's missing some oomph. Does Molotov Mommy have it? Does, like, I mean, we also could put down a, like, if we put down fire tiles, then they would have to walk through the fire and die on their turn, right? But I don't think you could set the ground on fire without... A fire attack only sets, like, grass tiles on fire. It won't set, like, soil on fire. So you need, like, a specific thing, like maybe Barrel's Firewall. So I think we got a couple things we want to try. We want to first see if Abyss turning off their passive will prevent them from reviving. Then we want to see if I've already forgot the other character. And then we want to see Barrel. But there's 3 things specifically that I want to try. This is only the 3rd fight, by the way. We've been doing this for 3 hours. We've been spending about an hour per fight. Hey there, buddy. So this should be on by default. Everyone agrees that should be on by default. Who doesn't want this on? How in what world are you playing the game and you don't want that on by default? There's dozens of them. There's dozens of those people out there that don't want that on by default. Where's Abyss? It's not alphabetical. What the fuck? Where's Abyss? Oh, we've already used Abyss. Fuck. Well, we could use Might. Might has a thing also. Lightning's probably just good for the AoE. We can at least try this. See if it even functions. Then we could try Barrel doing the flame wall would also be really good. I mean, luckily, like, we could also start over here and then move over there. I assume these guys all have, like, relatively the same thing. When defeated, triggers unlimited resolve. Yeah. You are slow. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to give you some stuff. We're going to give you this. Just take it. We're going to give you the book. Just take it. And we're going to give you this. Just take it. Let's give you the Magician. Let's give you this. This is pretty decent. And then we're going to use this. And we're going to try to kill something. See if it even can get low. On Talentless Bow. Relentless Now. Oh, on Relentless Now. Okay. Understood. Do you have any suggestions on who I should prioritize for a reroll? I don't, because I don't really know what's considered meta. Obviously, in my opinion, right now, out of the... No, because there's the one that lets you pick like any 2 characters in the game. I don't know. People say SP and Ana and stuff. I don't know anything about that character, honestly. If I'm being legit. I just don't know. But... So, yeah, I'd honestly probably just go to Hockey. Hockey's just going to know better than I will. Not that I don't want to help, but I would just like... I'm not really the meta guy at this stage. You could take this then. Just take a bunch of HP, sure. Is that important? Nah, not really. It's better for the sword users, but it's okay. Alright. Hey there, buddy. Kitty cat. Kitty cat love. They all just stood there menacingly. Pretty good hit. Let's give yourself some juice. So I am interested. If we do... No, I don't... Well, I mean, their traits... The traits are the passives, right? Oh, are we already fucked it up? Already fucked it up. So do you currently have unlimited resolve? I don't think so, because it says when defeated. Let's give yourself juice just to make sure you have extra damage. Okay. They are immune to turning off their passives. So what we're gonna end up doing... So when does unlimited resolve end? Because Barrel's Firewall could just be the answer, right? Because they don't heal. They're immune to healing, and they're at... All right, give me a turn. Oh, we're faster. He's at 109 HP. Which I guess is probably 1%. Yeah. They just can't... They don't know how to put him below 1%, like at 1 HP. So what we could do is... Like, this obviously doesn't turn off. So I guess it doesn't turn off the traits. It turns off, like... It didn't even turn off these. But in theory, I guess it could have. It won't kill. Don't worry about it. But the point is, what I'm trying to say is... If Unlimited Resolve only lasts for a turn... Does it even show up on this? I don't even think it shows up here, does it? Or gain shields. Hypothermia. If HP recovery or shield gain is triggered, the effect is replaced by gaining a level 2 attribute. Unlimited resolve could be... do they stay? Like, how does it just stay for a turn, though, right? So, this is my thing, right? If we could defeat them, get them into this state where they trigger unlimited resolve, Barrel's Firewall, we could put it on the ground, and if they try to walk through it, their unlimited resolve will be gone, and they'll take 1 instance of damage, which is percent-based damage, right? It's a fire tile, which is not much. But 1 fire tile is going to be... Should be enough to do 1% damage, you know? Is kind of the idea I'm going with here. Hi, Bento. Hi, buddy. I love you. I love you, buddy. I love my cats. So Barrel might be the OP choice here. Because Firewall, which isn't equipped, but we got it. Instead of probably this. It turns them into burning, and I think that should be enough. If we just wait for their turn to come up, right? So we probably do something like you. Also, alert would probably be pretty good, right? Anything with alert. When their turn comes up, you would attack them on their turn. It actually might be like a legit, do we have this guy? It might be you, right? Before taking an active attack from the front or side. This is a preemptive attack. This might actually be like super legit. It depends when the unlimited resolve ends. If it lasts for like 16 turns, then it's going to be rough. You know, it won't last for 16 turns. But the point is, if it lasts a while, that could be rough. Because, well, these tiles might be able to be, snow can be ignited by fire attacks. Can it, huh? Cannot be ignited, sorry, by fire attacks. Yeah, these are all considered snow tiles, huh? That's probably, I wonder, I mean, it's probably just snow because of just the tile set. It's probably not a balancing thing. But, like, it is a big deal when this... Oh, and changes the tiles into burning for 2 turns. Do we have anyone that can increase movement of the whole squad? Gloria does it by 1 tile. She gives everyone 1 movement. We need someone that can actually kill them still, though, which I think is Lightning in this situation. Because he does 200 IQ brain moves. Tyre, yeah. I don't know why. Like, I'm just weird about legends that I don't associate with. Like, I just, like, I have this divide in my brain where it's like, you know what? I don't use Inanna, and I don't use Samantha, and I don't use Tyre. Why? I don't know. I just don't like them. But that's not a very good reason. You give everyone movement, but it has to be within 4 tiles of an enemy, so probably not exactly what we're looking for. I think these guys are probably fine. Although, because I'm running out of time to play today, we're actually just going to probably just YOLO. And I probably won't save this. But we'll, I don't even remember what that, oh, is that an arrow tower? It's probably an arrow tower. Tyre is cool. I don't know. He's just kind of a dork. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a dork. I'm a dork, but let's give everyone extra movement. I do want to be careful here. It is funny how great Wildmane was so perfect in this fight, which is not, I guess, not that weird or anything, as he is a bro. But can you use that every turn, Barrel? That's my question. Is S tier great at everything? I personally hate him as well. Yeah, I think he is. Everyone says, well, he's mostly an energy recovery, right? He mostly just recovers everyone's energy to be full all the time. Which is that even, does anyone even want that? Not me. Let's move you, Barrel. Let's go this way. Don't counterattack me, bro. Imagine if this Stormbreaker had Execute. Man, she would have been so much cooler. This is kind of what I'm thinking. If people want to come at me, bro, they're going to have to come through the fire. And these do... Inflict Scorch. Maybe it doesn't do anything the first time you actually land on it, though. How long does this have a cooldown for? Maybe you gotta save that. Does this do Scorch? It turns it into fire tiles. We gotta wait till next turn. Come attack me. If we could bring someone that could regenerate your energy. This actually has no cooldown. I didn't know that. That's actually pretty sick. But we're here to test something out. We're here to YOLO. Bro, will any of you guys please attack my characters? We could also put lightning over here first. So let's do this. That's fine. It's becoming less fine. It is becoming less fine. That's good. We didn't even give gear. I actually don't know if we gave these characters gear at all. We need the guys that are already doing their thing. To attempt to... I just want to see if they die after they take an instance of burn damage, bro. You'll stand here. This guy's not going to do anything, but... They still don't die, huh? They don't die when taking burn damage? Okay, that one did. I don't like this, but I think you're fine. That's a big hit, by the way. That was less. I forgot that he jumped in front. I don't think you really have much to say. Oh, I mean, this is actually pretty sick. How much? What's the range on that? Sorry, what's the effect? It's defense down. That's okay. Do that. If we gave him an item, that'd probably be legit. You're gonna come back here. You're gonna do this. Put it in front of us this time. We want them to have to walk at us. This is, again, we're not probably going to clear it right now. This is not necessarily our goal, although if I manage to do it, like, that's cool, I guess. But really what our goal is to to kind of get, like, an idea of what we're going to do next time. Like, we'd probably set lightning here and just to... Maybe we set 2 like DPS characters here just to get them all into this state, and then we come in and we burn them. You probably do something like this. That way they have to walk through here. And if you go like if you do something like this, you come all the way up here and you Molotov up here. Yeah, you don't have any stats. It's okay. Leave these guys alone, please. You're fast. See when their actual turn comes up, you know. Oh, oh, I'm on fire! You stand here menacingly. Does this inflict Scorch? Actually, you do the yeah, no. The point is we want I think alert would just be like better because they would approach us and we'd instantly kill them. They're still like immune to it though. How long does this last? I wish it just told me. Like, how long does unlimited resolve last? It feels like it's more than a turn cycle, but maybe we're not doing enough damage to kill them. And so it's actually triggering a little bit later because like they don't, unlimited resolve doesn't show up in this fucking screen, bro. I don't know why it doesn't. You don't even need to be over here. It doesn't accomplish anything. I mean, the firewall is meta. So he wasn't resolved. And these guys are going to die here. Would you like to enter backtrack mode? Yes. You want to enter backtrack mode because you don't want to actually use these characters in this attempt. We want to quit. Did you watch my run yesterday? I don't remember. Probably not. I don't think I think I saw a message, but I don't think I watched anything. It was just like a bunch of characters I'd never seen before. So even if I watched it, I wouldn't. That's right. I remember. I did see it, but it's like I've never seen any of these characters before. So it's like it wouldn't mean anything to me, you know? It's like trying to communicate in a different language. Like I just don't know what these characters do when you sent me this. Like I don't know what this character does. I don't know who this character is or what they do. I don't know who this character is or what they do. I don't know who this character is or what they do, and I don't know who this character is or what they do. So I wouldn't even really know what's going on. I think it's just too much work. But I gave you a thumbs up, and I thanked you for doing that. So I appreciate that. I still, you know, I saw it was a victory in 8 rounds. I am probably going to buy this, but I don't know when. You could backtrack and then quit. That's new tech for you. Oh yeah. If you have, as long as you have a backtrack left, you can go until you lose, and then you can quit, and you get to keep your characters. The brute bear lasts 2 turns after resolve. So if I think this is going to be our tech when we come back tomorrow. I just plan on doing this pretty much every day just for fun. I might actually do this tech tonight. That way we can move to the next stage tomorrow. But I got to get ready for work. But first, if we take a look here at this stage, this is fun, by the way. Like, I don't care about clearing stages quickly. I'm just having a good time. We'll probably put some DPS down here, 2 DPS down here, to try to get all these guys. Our goal is trying to get all these guys into the resolve state. Then we will come in with some sort of light AoE stuff. Like we might even use the Valder Scout. I think we've already used them. We might come in with, I don't know. We'll pick something. Maybe even the Fire Priest, because he's got that pretty big 3x4 area, right? So we'll come in and then hit him with some AoE after 2 turns, and while these guys make their way over. Maybe even the Molotov Mama, because she gets 2 extra movement tiles and 200 speed when a character is dying. Also, you could be pretty good, because they'll try to attack you and you preempt with an AoE attack. So you could be pretty good as well. If we have, are there any alert characters below legendary? Like any actual alert characters? I don't know. I think like the lowest rarity alert characters we have are like Phycal. Right? Phycal is an alert character. So we could do this. He doesn't have the extra trigger per turn though. Tiden, of course. I mean, this could just be an easy Tiden map, where we just have him come over, stand menacingly, you know. They do have a lot of AoE, though. That might be an issue. We might even use... We might use Xavier here. I don't think Xavier is that good. And this might be the perfect time to deal, like, his big AoE damage, right? Yeah, what's his solo carry do? For each enemy within 2 tiles, yeah, increase attack by 5%, so up to 4 enemies. At the end of the turn, if there are enemies within a 1-tile radius. I think Xavier's pretty weak, but I think this might be, like, the fight for him. I think maybe, like, him and Lightning. Are you Iria? Iria and Fortitude. Who has the Iria flag? I think it's, is it Fire Conjurer or is it KA? It might be the KA Fire. It might be you. Yeah, so I think we might use you. This is what I'm thinking. Where's lightning? Thinking this, and then a fire range guy. Just someone to come in and like get the hits at the end, you know? We don't want to use too many good characters. You might be good too. Just have these guys start moving over here. So we'll have these guys try to get them all into the resolve state. Then we will come in here and we'll try to pick them off after the fact. Once they're all one hit from dead. It may not work, but this will get us quite a bit closer. But you can also see here, if we look at the tactics, we still have all of our I think we still have all of our tactic points because I don't think we actually used any. We also have the supports, but we don't use these supports because we have all these characters. I'm totally lying. We could totally use Shams. I think he's just a single target guy, right? That's all he does. He just hits someone. Probably not good here. Lutfi might be great. This might be perfect here. What's checkmate do? Where's checkmate? And then what's your reaction? We might use Lutfi here too. He has an ascension. Gather all enemies, give them minus move. Yeah, I actually think we're gonna use Lutfi here probably instead of you. You're at 167 speed, so you are slower. Maybe we use Xavier's even faster. Okay, so we'll probably do something like this. But for now though, I do gotta go. I gotta go get ready for work. I believe I have a new YouTube video coming out tomorrow. I already recorded one. I just have to edit it and get the thumbnail and stuff ready, so that should be good. But if you guys haven't, you could check out my YouTube video today. It would help boost the algorithm, let other sort of Convallaria players see it. Plus, it's also nice just to have like one, views, but also you know, let people know that sort of Convallaria does have a community of people that like watching videos. So consider watching this. I will just get a shareable link here. Bada bing, bada boom. Otherwise, if you want to support the channel, the best way to do that is to become a member for $2 a month. It'll get you emotes in the chat. You know, get to emotes. And then for $5 a month, you get a special Discord role, and you also get a shout out in some videos. Anyway, guys, that's all for today. I'm going to go get ready. Thank you for stopping by. Everyone that stopped and said hi and enjoyed having a good time just watching us play some sort of Convallaria together, I appreciate it. And I will be back tomorrow morning. Same game, same place, same time. And we're going to play the heck out of this event. I might start playing Golden Sun semi-soon, but I feel like playing this right now, so we're going to do that. Much love, bros. Thank you very much. Per platypus is per platypus. I will see you on the flip-flops. Bye!